see tight end Dawson Knox. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Today it's a Week 14 matchup. It should be a good one. It's going to be the Dragons of Tokyo taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
Right to the air is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. For a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Felix Anudike-Uzomah, the man to get home for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. To throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Allen off the play fake. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being
blitz coming, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. How to approach this? 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Throwing now is Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. play action. Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Josh Allen, 15 yards. And the Dragons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his pass is caught. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for two.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL against the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times, the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this game's going to be won on the outside.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Deontay Hardy back deep. Take it at the 37. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The partner of this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there. It also brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Quentin Morris from 6 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And now here comes Kansas City. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone real prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
now loose football. The ball comes out, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. It's a big play there. 54 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That's a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A little bit of space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on 1st down. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Cook makes the catch on the out route.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, often tough. Right on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Dragons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And the fake field goal works to perfection. You don't see it often, and they caught him by surprise.
And how about the guts to call it in that situation? Think you're going to get an easy 3? Instead, you turn it into 6.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we've we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Mahomes now on first down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And again, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throws outside, complete to Tony. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Mahomes going to throw. Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Kadarius Toney in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, where it was the visiting Patriots come in and get the victory on the road. Mac Jones, strong in the victory, as his guys managed to cobble together their third win in an otherwise dismal campaign. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Kirk Cousins has fired 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Keenan Allen, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Both these teams getting a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be, but halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
And able to get this out to the 25. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first. Back to the ground, this time Cook. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they run the option on second down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Allen will throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To the air, Allen. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air. I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And down he goes. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We got a man shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Jerick McKinnon now to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
And trotting back out onto the field, Travis Kelce. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Micah Hyde. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
He's on his way.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tokyo set to go on offense once again. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
They start the drive with Cook.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Cook. Broken tackle.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
They run it again with Cook. Taking it right down Broadway.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We're back now in KC as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. They run the counter with Cook, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this way.
Agreed. They really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
With his 11th touchdown on the ground, number 13 overall. And the Dragons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
That's complete to Tony.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. His throw caught at the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Pacheco
Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
and the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Mahomes will throw for it. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Tokyo set to go on offense once again.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got nothing coming.
Yeah, and then by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Up the middle, it's Cook. Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Again, it's Cook. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they're going to speed things up here. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Allen taking it himself. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Now we've got a timeout for an injured player, and this is certainly notable. That's Josh Allen, who's in some pain out there.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
They can't read us straight up.
An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Touchdown! Quentin Morris with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Dragons are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
To return, it's McKinnon.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down by 15. A minute 36 to go. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him, and I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball.
Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. So Allen's going to look to throw.
He'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid
From 21 yards away.
And the Dragons are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Tokyo offense heads back out there now. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
On play action, Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll fire this deep for Hardy.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Tokyo,
the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.